Happy December the 1st, 2022. Right, I've decided to do Advent giveaway again this year. And this year, me and Roy have got our very own Advent calendars. Well, they're to share really. So Roy's got the tea one. And this one, I'll open it later when he gets home, but I'll show you tomorrow. It's got 23 plus 2 surprises, little tiny mini pots of jam. I'm not a great lover of jam, but I thought they'd be good for camping, and it was only £20. So okay then, so that's our Advent calendars. I'll just show you our Christmas decorations. So we've got some trees and some candles here. This little display I showed you that I made this year. So we've got some little tiny crackers, little house, a candle. My mum just gave me that ornament. It's a little tiny cloche. It's got a little reindeer in it. It's a little rooftop and Santa's hats coming out the chimney. There's Santa. And then I've got 2 little doggies mucking around. Don't know what she's doing. There's my tree. We have to have a skinny one because we haven't got that sort of a bigger area for a big tree. Got my little deers and houses and lights on top of the mantle. And then I've had to move these 2. So my snowman and my Santa, Wilfred murdered Santa last year, so he's a different one. He did look like the snowman, you can see in the previous Advent, but he had tall legs. Now I've got a stumpy one. And there's the robin that Wilfred was trying to eat the other day while I was putting up my decorations. So yes, Wilfred, leave them alone. Sid, you're a good boy. Butter would melt in their mouths. And then I've got a Scentsy sort of burner, warmer, but I don't put anything in there. I just use it as a light because it looks nice at night time. And then a couple of little houses. So that's my Christmas decorations. I haven't changed them for absolutely years and years and years, apart from I sort of add 1 or 2 here and there. But I hope you got your get your decorations up soon. Okay then, I'll see you in a bit. Right, just a little gift idea using the Kindest Gnome suite. So this is the stamp set. Oh, the light's glaring on it. And these are the dies. So you can cut out the papers, or you can cut out the images of the stamp set. So these are the little houses and all the different gnomes. Alright, so they're the dies that I used, and I am using a gift tag out of the celebration tag dies, so that's that one as well. So you want to cut a sheet of 12 by 12 in half, okay, and you want to put a piece of double-sided tape along the top edge. Alright, so I'm using this design, and so today I just bought a stollen. These are in Lidl. I think they're about £3 or £4, but they're a really big cake. They're really lovely. They've got marzipan in them, so quite an indulgent cake. So you're going to wrap the paper. We're going to wrap the paper around the cake. So this is just a little gift idea using not too many supplies. Alright, so I'm sure you've got some paper, but I'm using the gnome one. So just wrap that round to the back. Oh, I've done it upside down. Hang on, let me just slide it off. Put it back in there. warning. Important paper. Right, there you go. That's the right way. Okay. And then I just cut one tag out of Pacific Point, and it's just got a score line in the middle, so you're just going to fold that in half. And then if you take some baker's twine or any twine that you've got, wool or whatever, okay, so I'm going to just tuck that in. Actually, I want to put the insert in, so I better do that first. So I've cut one in white, and I've stamped the sentiment and just trimmed it off using the scissors. So I'm just going to glue that inside, and then that gives you a sort of a nicer edge to write your message. All right. Okay, and then you can put the baker's twine in. Alright, we'll cut that off in a minute. And then I just use the dies to cut one little house and one of the gnomes. The house is going to go flat, the gnome is going to be popped up on the tag. Okay, so we'll just use a little bit of Tombow. It's going to hang over, so you don't want it on all over the outer edge. So just the area that is going to hit the tag, and then take your little 3D dimensionals off the gnome. They're cute, aren't they? He can go on there. Alright, and then I just had a little label. You could cut that by hand and notch out the ends, and I just put a little bit of 3D pad on one side, and then I'm going to put some Tombow on the other side because the gnome is popped up. Alright, so we want to add this along the bottom. Let's see his shoes. Okay, and then I've got a couple of little snowflakes which I'm going to add with mini glue dots. You could use Tombow if you haven't got mini glue dots. I just find them easier to use. So I'll have one there, and we'll go one there. Alright, and then I had some of these fine sparkle gems, or if you've got rhinestones. What colour should we go for? I'll go for this colour. Pick them up on the scissors. Alright, and then so I've added those to the snowflakes. And then I've got some pool party ribbon, which I'm going to wrap round the middle. Let me just get the tag and this out of the way. Leave it on the reel, and then you don't use too much. I just want a little bow. And just trim that off. Fuss with that, and then you can just tuck that underneath there and tie a knot on top of the bow. Tie that so it doesn't come off. Alright, so there you go, a little gift idea for you for sort of I think it was £3.19. I have that in my head for some reason. £3 or £4, but a lovely, somebody would really appreciate a nice little cake for Christmas, wouldn't they? Okay then, see you tomorrow, bye. Hello, Wilfred. Right, we're going to do today's draw then. I just wanted to show you my Christmas tree that's in my conservatory. I've had to move all my plants, but I think they're going to be all right. I've got two little robins there, and I've got some little robins. They were from Marks and Spencer's, I think, a couple of years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. And I hope these plants are all right. Right, so this is the Advent then. So I'll open a door every day until Christmas Day, like I did last time, and we'll see what's in the door. So we've got lots of people that's entered, so if you know anyone else that wants to enter, just drop them a note. So I'll message it on Facebook every morning, okay, and then it'll probably be around tea time when I get the video up. All right, so I've got all the names in my little basket, and I'm gonna have a good old rummage, and we'll see who's the winner today. Right, so who have we got today? We've got Karen Hesseltine Byrne. I hope I've said that right. Right, let's see what you've got won then, Karen. Let's see what's in day one. Right, you've won the Santa's delivery bundle. Okay, so let me just get that. So that is a little sample, actually, what I've got here, made using the papers, but it's the same suite. So this is the stamp set, so let's just take the little ticket off. Okay, and I've got the dies to go with it. So if you drop me a message then, Karen, because I don't think I've got your address, and then I'll get it posted with you. All I'd just say, because we are suffering with some postal strikes at the moment, just be a bit patient. I'll try and post them every couple of days, but if there's a postal strike, I'll hold them back and post them when it's finished. Okay then, well, good luck for tomorrow, and don't forget to enter in the morning, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.